Hey everybody, welcome back to Right Side Pride Podcast, your favorite panic in here. I want to talk a little bit today about term limits in the Senate specifically, and the age range in the Senate. Seems to be that most of our senators are up there in age. I think the House has a little bit more of a variance as far as the average age range, the median age range, but the Senate is absolutely insane. So I did a little filter looking at senators 62 years of age and above. Currently, there are 65 senators 62 years or above. The oldest is from Iowa, Chuck Grassley, a Republican, 92 years old. Mitch McConnell, who knows if he's still around or not, but he's 84 years old. You got Bernie Sanders, 84 years old. You have one, two, three, four, five more who are in their 80s. Um, you get to folks in their 70s, and we're looking at 29, 29 senators that are in their 70s. And where's the representation? And then you have 28 who are in their 60s. Where is the actual representation of people across this country based on age? I know they like to say they're represented based on demographics, et cetera, but where's where is the representation for the younger folks? You have 66% of our Senate is above retirement age, and they cling on to this power. Like you see what's happening with Mitch McConnell. You just cling on to this power and don't let it go, don't want to let it go, don't want to let it go until you're literally on your deathbed. How does this make any sense? How does this what is it about the power there that makes them want to just keep a grasp on it until they're literally dying? You had Dianne Feinstein, who had to be wheeled in and out and told what to vote for. It makes no sense to me. When are we going to do something about it? When are the people going to rise up and say, we need term limits, we need people who are not governing from the nursing home. It's ridiculous that 66% of our senators in this country are of retirement age. Nothing against folks who are of retirement age, good for you, but enjoy the last years of your life and stop spending it. I mean, I guess they're making money. They're you know in more ways than one, not just a paycheck, but the other ways they make their millions in Congress. But it makes no sense to me how they can just grasp onto power and just not want to let it go. Let me know your thoughts. Do you favor term limits? Is it something that we should really push for? Obviously they're not going to vote for term limits because that would put them out of a job and get them away from the millions of dollars of insider trading and everything else they have going on that they claim they don't. But let me know your thoughts below. Are you in favor of term limits? Do you think that we should kind of get a younger demographic in office and be represented by younger folks? Let me know your thoughts and let's have a discussion about it.